Hey guys, it's Craig Coffey. Don't you hate small talk? When stuttering, don't you hate when you have to have these conversations that don't truly matter? The truth is, I used to hate them. When I stuttered, I hated to talk. I hated when I felt forced into a talk when I had to speak. In small talk, in a break room, in a big office where you see people all day, that was the worst. But now that I learned to love speaking, I love it. I love to meet people and engage them. And here's the crux of it. I want to push and encourage you to face a fear and learn to love the small talk. See, if you are blessed to work in a place where you have colleagues, in a building, in an office, at a storefront, and you get to see them in the break room, don't avoid them. Don't put your head down. Don't pretend like you don't see them. Engage them. In fact, the next time that you have some coffee or you go into a break room, challenge yourself. Do what you normally would not do, right? If you normally avoid to talk, then go out of your way, right? If you avoid the break room, go into the break room. Because I can teach you all of the tricks, all of the things that help me. But if you're afraid to use them and afraid to put yourself out there, it's not gonna work. Look, what's the worst that can happen, right? You'll feel humiliated, which is, I bet, has already happened to you a lot of times, like it's happened to me hundreds and hundreds of times. Nothing bad will essentially happen, right? But if you don't face this fear, and if you don't challenge yourself, then you're gonna live a coward's life. And there's a lot of things I hope for you, and especially don't live the life of a coward. I did it, where I would avoid speaking for so many times and so many years, but when you avoid it, it builds up this anxiety. A lot of people who stutter have social anxiety. They do. And part of it, in my opinion, is caused because we avoid it. And then when we finally face a situation we can't run away from, we are sweating and are nervous. Best way how to do it is to tackle it at the start. And don't be nervous and don't be afraid for it. So embrace the small talk. Embrace it. If you're really stuttering, just smile. Right? You could do a hand wave. You could say hi, but do something. Put yourself out there. Don't fear it. All right, so this is a bonus episode. It's short, but it's very valuable, and it comes from my heart. Tomorrow I'm going to drop a new episode, so go there right now because it's already live online for you, which is how to choose a cell phone number when you're stuttering at your worst. And I'll see you then. And by the way, I have a funny story about how I used all my charm to get a cell phone number I could say because I was afraid to do the work and afraid to just have a cell phone number that was hard for me to say when I was struggling. And I look forward to talking to you then. And if you have any questions, drop it in the chat below, or you can always reach me at questions@craigcoffey.com. I think soon I'm going to create a new episode all about questions I've received and record my responses. I'll talk to you later. Bye.